Hello, my name is Dr. Daniela Castablanco, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that we all know we need. We all, at some point, have tried to incorporate into our lives, and that is actually a little more complex than we may believe. So that is self-care. And I know that a lot of times that word will make us think of just taking a mini vacation or doing yoga or just meditating or doing something that quiets our mind and our bodies. And that is definitely a side of self-care that is necessary. It's really important to be able to step away from the things that are draining, that are taking up our time and our focus, and that are making us react constantly. And so taking time away, whether that is to just be on our own or to do something that is calming for our body, is incredibly important. I think the side of self-care that we don't always talk about is that we have to also find ways of refueling and refilling the things that we are depleted of or that we're low on when it comes to things that are, taking our time, or whether we might be in a role that is constantly, asking us to engage and to respond. And so a lot of times it's easy to think of things that will calm our mind, just being quiet, being away from everything. It's a little bit harder to think about the things that are refueling and refilling. So I think one of the most important ways of doing that is just to think about the things that naturally draw you in and excite you. If there is something that you would do without getting paid, without any kind of positive feedback or reinforcement or payment, if no one was going to tell you good job for doing that, what would you still want to do? Where would you want to go? What activities would you want to engage in? What is it that just is there for you to delight in and to find energy from? And so I would encourage you all to take into account both sides of self-care and to definitely incorporate that and check in with that regularly, especially when you may be in a role that is supportive to other people. So that can range from, being a teacher, or being a leader, being a clinician of some kind, or even just being a parent or a friend. So I encourage you to check in with yourself and to take into account the different sides of self-care, because they are all necessary and helpful. I hope you all have a great day.